Beautiful namaste, yogis. Welcome to our practice today. Still working with my broken toes, still in Maui. Those remain the same. What's different is that it's a new day and it's a new opportunity to continue working on the path and working through things that I'd like to manifest in my life. Manifestation is a big word, I know, and it's getting, it gets lots of bad press. It sounds so hocus and pocus and fairy tale-ish, but if you do think about it, it matters what you do. It does matter where your thoughts are. It does matter how you react to life. The yogis say that we have best success if we don't so much react, but we respond. We're in co-creation. So let's start on the mat and let's clear our channels and get ready to live our best lives together. I just saw that I have my shades on, so I guess that's a sign. Future so bright. I'll see you on the mat. Let's start in seated. All right, here we go. Seated at the center of your mat, comfy. Fold the legs out in front of you. Bring the fingertips right out in front of you. Feel the earth. Send some gratitude down to the earth for where you are. The swiftest way to really start manifesting what we'd like is to acknowledge where we are. Reach the heart forward and the spine long as the sit bones drop. Knees heavy, feet heavy, and then any amount, let's offer our heart to our practice. Folding forward, eventually dropping the head, rounding the spine. And lift up through the back of the heart just a little bit. Lift up to the kidneys as you drop the tailbone, sit bones, thigh bones, knees down. Breathe in, sort of dome the upper back subtly. And breathe out. Good. Gaze forward. Hand over hand, tiptoe the hands over to the right, root through the left index knuckle, left thumb, pull the left sit bone back, lengthen up through the heart, lift the belly, and then melt down over that right thigh. Drop your head and breathe. So it says in the text, tapas prabhav devas prasad, equal parts effort and surrendering to grace. Good. Effort is not enough. Lift up. It is required though, so hand over hand, make your way over to the other side. Reach out through the right hand, drop it back down to the earth. Feel the earth, really connect to the earth and pull that right sit bone back, and then melt the heart. Drop your head and breathe into this side stretch. Breathing in. Breathing out. What else is required besides our effort is our connection to the subtle. Focus on your breath. Feel the breath in the body, in your body. Notice how it feels to be like you today. And while it can't, your tight spots might not feel subtle, this is the realm of subtle energy. It's full of information. Lift your head up, walk your way back to center, walk the hands back. Inhale the arms up to the sky, exhale, float them back behind you, up into the fingertips again. Roll your shoulders back and down, lift up through the front of the spine, gaze up, look up, collarbones spread, elbows in, and breathe. Might lift your chin up just a little bit so the throat, the vishuddhi, energy center of truth, satya. Yeah, good. Back to center. Roll back, release the right leg out, bend the left knee in, Let's twist it over to the left. Right hand outside of left knee, left hand back behind you. Tent the hands. Lift the spine and the heart and the belly as you drop the sit bones down and drop the leg bones down. Flex out through your right foot, whether or not the toe is broken, and breathe. In and out. Great. Let's come back to center and let's slide the right hand down. Finding a side bend on the left-hand side, left arm up to the sky. Take a moment here and pause and reach up through the left fingertips and down through the right. In my case, my elbow and my forearm are all the way down to the earth. Left sit bone. Sometimes once you come along for the ride, drop it down. So the pelvis is stable and centered and grounded. Provides an altar for the heart that's twisting open and the breath that's flowing. And pull in with your breath what you'd like to manifest. Peace, love, kindness, money, abundance. Reach that arm up and over your head to continue the effort of the side stretch. Breathing in, breathing out. And then turn the heart down towards that right thigh. Drop the right hand down in the amount. You might press the left hand forward as well. Maybe the right hand forward as well. The right hand may come back by your knee or your hip and you press as you twist. You might tiptoe out through the left hand a little bit deeper and melt it down. You might tiptoe the right fingertips back as well. Breathe in. Breathe out. All right, come back up. Whoa, baby, big stretch. And roll back and switch. Left leg out, right. Knee is bent, sole of the foot. You can place the sole of the foot out. I like to make myself a little wider this morning. Twist open to the right. So the right hand comes back behind you. Left hand top of the right knee. Use the strength of and awareness in the fingertips as you lift, 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 nice and tall. Strength in the left hand, support in the right hand. Spine is endeavoring between the two. Notice that the heart is closed in any way. Roll the right shoulder back, left shoulder forward. No traffic jam at the base of the skull. Lift the crown of the head up tall. Navel in. Breathe. Oh, notice there's nothing going on my left foot. I'm going to flex my left foot. Get some energy rolling in there, attention and awareness. Yes? Our life force flows where our energy goes. For fun, breathe in love. Few breaths of love here. Abundance, joy, call it in. All right, this is your new practice. Great, let's come back to center. Slide the left hand down, right arm up. The heart is open. The legs are grounded. The spine is long. There's aligning with your open heart. Yes? Slide it down, lean it on over. You can keep that right hand up to the sky, like touching the sky. You might increase the stretch by bringing it up and over your head, arm back just a little bit. Chin lifted, throat open, breath flowing. Soften the eyes and the jaw, spot right between the eyes, breathing in. Right sit bone down. Feel it measured equally with the left sit bone. Good, and then we'll twist again. That right hand comes down. Traction the heart forward and then melt your heart down towards that left thigh. The right hand can come out a little bit further, maybe the left hand back. Press into the earth to assist in aligning the heart in this twist. Breathe in. And some of you might bring that left hand back. Palm facing down on both hands. Breathe in. Breathe out. Great. Glide yourself back up to center. Good. Baddha Konasana, soles of the feet together. Scooch the hips up towards the heels to deepen the opportunity to get into that subtle, not so subtle energy. Hands come out in front of you. Let's come down to a forward fold with both knees bent. Drop your head, let a happen. Great. Getting a nice stretch in the back body before we do our heart openers. Hands on the knees, soles of the feet down onto the earth. A little wiggle of the toes. Rock the weight forward, and then lift the hips, straighten the legs, drop your head and feel the spine long. Shake your head out. Nod your head, yes. Shake it, no. Lift up to the sit bones and the tailbone. Roll the shoulders back and down. You can feel your arms dangling along your side. You might catch a hold of opposite elbows for a little torque there. Sway a little bit right and left. Bend the right and left knee. Uttanasana, dangling forward fold. Just giving a moment here to turn the heart upside down. Relax the mind to the earth. Mind not in charge. The ego, asmita, is the first cousin to avidya, not seeing clearly, is one translation, as it says in the sutras, which is the source of all of our suffering. See your life as a beautiful unfolding. Even if it's just for a moment, everything is exactly in alignment with my highest good. Say that, feel that, embody that. We'll open ourselves up by bending the knees, dropping the hands if they've got the elbows. Roll your way. Let's come all the way up to standing. Breathe the arms up and over your head. Stretch up right, stretch up left. Twist through your wrist. Exhale, float the arms down along your sides. Roll the shoulders up around the ears. Melt them back down. Roll them back and up. Melt them back down. Good. Feet, hips width apart. Shake out your arms a little bit. Let's continue our twist, right and left. Nice and gentle. Easy peasy. Navel to the spine. Navel lifted. Front of the thighs lifted. Crown of the head lifted. Heart is lifted. Corners of the mouth are lifted. Good. Slow it down. Come right back to center this time. Bring your feet together in Tadasana pose. Slide the hands down your thighs. Uttanasana, forward fold. Once again. From here, we'll turn and face the long edge of our mat. Let's come down onto hands and knees. I'm going to turn the opposite way. Hands and knees, tabletop. Hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the wrists. Roll the shoulders back. Let the heart lift and the tailbone lift on your inhale. And then slow exhale. We find the lift of the back of the heart again, that rounding of the spine. Good. Inhale, stretch the front of the spine as the tailbone lifts up and the gaze lifts up and the hands press and the shins pressed and the ankles. Exhale and round. Curl your hips back down to your heels. Balasana pose, chin to chest. Roll your way up. Breathe the arms up and over the head. Catch a hold of your elbows. Press the hands into the elbows, elbows into the hands, and let the shoulder blades slide down the back body. Feel the collarbone spread front and back. Notice if the tailbone has come along for the ride. Tailbone down, spine long, crown of the head up. Nice, beautiful, long line. Breathe. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Let the lungs open. The breath is our biggest ally into the subtle realm. All right. Okay, release, arms up. Arms back behind you, interlace the fingers. Straighten the arms way back behind. Let your heart open and lift. Ground that energy down through the tailbone and the sit bones. Like gaze up just a little bit, let the throat open. You might nod the head just a little bit right and left, dropping one ear to one shoulder and the other. Picking it out of the neck, yeah? This neck connects the head and the heart. Clear it out. All right, back to center, reach the arms up. Switch the cross of the elbows, press the hands in the elbows, elbows in the hands, tailbone drops, breath flowing. Nice, long, tall spine. And feel abundant, joyful, rich, happy. All right, this is new you, new moment. Yes? Even if it's just for a moment, start traveling the road, of higher vibration and awareness. When you think of it, all right? Good. Anytime during your day when you're feeling like it, stop, pause, breathe, align with joy and happiness. Great. And you know what? That's about it for our lesson in this moment, right? We've opened ourselves up. We've opened our heart, nice and gentle. We breathe into a higher vibration. Don't hassle yourself. Come back down to a seat. Close your eyes. Take it all in with your inhale. Let it all out with your exhale. Your hands right to your heart center. Let a exhale happen. And bow to your own heart. Notice what you're grateful for in your life today, where you're starting from. Your path is cleared. I'm wishing you the most beautiful day. Namaste.